Okay, I feel like this should be common knowledge. Every sports bettor should know about this, but I've never seen anyone else make a video about this. So here I am, I'm about to put you on some game. Now there's a lot of different websites and apps that you can use to lock in your sports picks. Depending on what state you're in, it can vary a little bit, but most importantly, they're all competing with each other to give you the biggest deposit bonus and the best promo possible. Now, most people already know about this, but I'll go over it real quick. If you have a small bankroll, one of the best ways to grow your bankroll is to take advantage of these deposit bonuses that all these apps and websites are giving. I'll give a quick example here. If you go to Underdog and you click on it, they will give you a $75 fantasy bonus as long as you deposit $5. Now let's look at Sleeper, for example. They also offer a deposit bonus. This isn't news. Everyone kind of knows about this. Most people have already taken advantage of this. Sleeper will give you a 100% deposit bonus. So using all the different apps and websites and kind of finessing these referral bonuses, these deposit bonuses is a great way to grow your bankroll, as long as you can keep track of all the apps and make sure that you understand the terms and conditions. Now, this isn't groundbreaking stuff. People have been finessing this for a long time, for years. What I am going to show you is how you can turn $15 of your bankroll into $1,000 of bankroll, and this is 10 times better than anything else you can find on any app or any website. Now, just like these other apps and sportsbooks, this works best when you're a new user. You get the best bang for your buck. But unlike a lot of these DFS apps like Sleeper and Underdog that I just showed you, you can do this multiple times. So the website that this works on is called playerprofit.com. And when you head to playerprofit.com, it's going to take you to this website. We got Mr. Le'Veon Bell here. I'll go over him. And this new user promo is by far the best way that you can finesse a bigger bankroll if you're someone who's just starting out and you only have a small amount of money to put down to start. Right here on the homepage, you can see get started right now for $15. If you click this right here, this will get you access to the $1,000 bankroll blitz challenge on Player Profit, where you'll have a $1,000 bankroll that you can lock in all of your picks with. So a lot of these other apps are really good. You know, you deposit $100, you get $100. But as a new user on Player Profit, you can turn $15 into a $1,000 bankroll by getting your first challenge. Now, Player Profit does work a little bit different than a typical DFS app or sportsbook. So make sure you look into the rules and how the website works. I've posted a few videos on this account if you want to go check those out. But this is actually a cheat code. If you have a small bankroll, or basically a non-existent bankroll, you can get a big bankroll that you can start locking in all of your picks with, and obviously earn more because you're going to have a bigger bankroll. And unlike all these apps, which you can only finesse once for the deposit bonus, if you're not a new user and let's say you're getting a second or third challenge, it's going to cost you more than $15. It'll actually be $40, but you could still turn $40 into a $1,000 bankroll on Player Profit, even when you're not a new user and you've already been using the platform. And this does work for larger amounts too, but I'm not even going to get into that in this video. This video is really just to show you that if you are creative with your small starting bankroll that you have, you can really take advantage of all these different websites to get these big deposit bonuses. And I think out of all of them, Player Profit is the most important that you finesse. But if you haven't signed up for a lot of those other apps before, you should take advantage of that too. All right, that's all that I got for you. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. And if not, I'll see you in the next video.